The necessity of surrendering the inheritance according to the portions that Allah ordained. Sa'id bin Jubair and Qatada said, "The idolaters used to give adult men a share of inheritance and deprive women and children of it. Allah revealed, لِلْرِجَالِ نَصِيبٌ مِمَّا تَرَكَ الْوَالِدَانِ وَالْأَقْرَبُونَ. Therefore, everyone is equal in Allah's decision to inherit, even though their shares vary according to the degree of their relationship to the deceased, whether being a relative, spouse, etc. Ibn Marduya reported that Jabir said, Qudja came to the Messenger of Allah sallallahu and said to him, O Messenger of Allah, I have 2 daughters whose father died, and they do not own anything. So Allah revealed, لِلْرِجَالِ نَصِيبٌ مِمَّا تَرَكَ الْوَالِدَانِ وَالْأَقْرَبُونَ. We will mention this hadith when explaining the 2 ayat about inheritance. Allah knows best. Allah said, وَإِذَا حَضَرَ الْقِسْمَةِ, those who do not have a share in the inheritance, وَالْيَتَمَى وَالْمَسَكِينُ, are also present upon dividing the inheritance, give them a share of the inheritance. Al-Bukhari recorded that Ibn Abbas said that the ayah, وَإِذَا حَضَرَ الْقِسْمَةَ أَوْلُوا الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَمَى وَالْمَسَكِينُ, was not abrogated. Ibn Jarir recorded that Ibn Abbas said that this ayah still applies and should be implemented. At-Thawri said that Ibn Abi Naji narrated from Mujahid that implementing this ayah is required from those who have anything to inherit, paid from whatever portions their hearts are satisfied with giving away. Similar explanation was reported from Ibn Masud, Abu Musa, Abdurrahman bin Abi Bakr, Abu al-Aliyah, Ash-Shabi, and al-Hasan. Ibn Sirin, Sa'id bin Jubair, Makul, Ibrahim an-Nakhai, Ara bin Abi Rabah, Az-Zuhri, and Yahya bin Yamar said this payment is obligatory. Others say that this refers to the bequeathal at the time of death, and others say that it was abrogated. Al-Awfi reported that Ibn Abbas said that this ayah, وَإِذَا حَضَرَ الْقِسْمَةِ, refers to divisions of inheritance. So, when poor relatives who are ineligible for inheritance, orphans, and the poor attend the division of the inheritance, which is sometimes substantial, their hearts will feel eager to have a share, seeing each eligible person assuming his share, while they are desperate, yet are not given anything. Allah, the Most Kind, Most Compassionate, commands that they should have a share in the inheritance as an act of kindness, charity, compassion, and mercy for them. Observing fairness in the will, Allah said, وَلْيَخْشَى الَّذِينَ لَوْ تَرَكُوا مِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ. Ali bin Abi Talha reported that Ibn Abbas said that this part of the ayah refers to a man who is near death and he dictates a will and testament that harms some of the rightful inheritors. Allah commands whoever hears such will to fear Allah and direct the dying man to do what is right and to be fair, being as eager to protect the inheritors of the dying man as he would be with his own. Similar was reported from Mujahid and several others. The 2 Sahihs record that when the Messenger of Allah visited Sa'd bin Abi Waqqas during an illness he suffered from, Sa'd said to the Messenger, O Messenger of Allah, I am wealthy and have no inheritors except a daughter. Should I give 2/3 of my property in charity? He said no. Sa'd asked, half? He said no. Sa'd said, 1/3. The Prophet said, وَالثُّلُثُ كَثِيرٌ. The Messenger of Allah ﷺ then said, إِنَّكَ أَن تَذَرَ وَرَثَّكَ أَغْنِيَاءَ خَيْرٌ مِّنْ أَن تَذَرَهُمْ عَالَةً يَتَكَفَّفُونَ النَّاسِ. A stern warning against those who use up the orphan's wealth. It was also said that the ayah وَلَا تَأْكُلُوهَا إِسْرَافًا وَبِدَارًا أَن يَكْبَرُوا means, let them have taqwa of Allah when taking care of the orphan's wealth, as Ibn Jarir recorded from Al-Awfi, who reported this explanation from Ibn Abbas. This is a sound opinion that is supported by the warning that follows against consuming the orphan's wealth unjustly. In this case, the meaning becomes, just as you would want your offspring to be treated fairly after you, then treat other people's offspring fairly when you are given the responsibility of caring for them. Allah proclaims that those who unjustly consume the wealth of orphans will be eating fire into their stomach. This is why Allah said, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَأْكُلُونَ أَمْوَالَ الْيَتَمَى ظُلْمًا إِنَّمَا يَأْكُلُونَ فِي بُطُونِهِمْ نَارًا وَسَيَصْلَوْنَ سَعِيرًا. Meaning, When you consume the orphan's wealth without a right, then you are only consuming fire, which will kindle in your stomach on the day of resurrection.